The man was cleaning his car when something about the material felt strange, so he grabbed a wrench and started scraping the paint off the body. As the paint came off, more and more yellow metal appeared underneath. Could it actually be gold? Jack immediately opened the hood and scraped that too. The same yellow metal was underneath. Now he was convinced that the old car he had bought for just $2,000 was actually made of solid gold. To keep the secret, Jack quickly grabbed a bucket of white paint and covered the scraped areas. Then he cut off a small section of the exhaust pipe. It was gold too. Jack immediately went to a pawn shop. He looked around carefully to make sure no one else was there before handing the gold to the owner. The owner saw the dirty piece of metal and started scraping away the grime. Jack nervously said, "It's gold." At first the owner didn't take him seriously, but moments later he realized Jack was telling the truth. The owner offered to buy it for the highest possible price. He weighed the gold, paid Jack, and said, "Bring me everything you have. I'll buy it all." With the money in his hands, Jack went straight to his ex-girlfriend, Rose. But Rose wanted nothing to do with him because she thought he was still broke. So Jack pulled out the money he had made from the gold and showed it to her. Rose didn't say a word. She simply got into Jack's car. The two went to the mall and went on a massive shopping spree. They even bought an expensive bottle of red wine and left a huge tip for the employee at the door. But when Jack revealed the secret of the gold car, Rose became worried. What if the previous owner came looking for it? Jack realized that was a real possibility, so he made a big decision. He went straight to the man who had sold him the car, Paul. Jack gave Paul another $2,000 and told him not to tell anyone who had bought the car. Paul agreed immediately. But the moment Jack left, someone suddenly shoved Paul to the ground. A group of armed men stormed inside. Jack suspected it had something to do with the car, and he was right. The men were looking for Paul, the car dealer. It turned out the car had once belonged to a Russian mob boss who had died a few days earlier. Now the entire criminal organization was searching for the missing car. Even more shocking, the owner of the pawn shop was also connected to the mob. Jack panicked and sped away in the gold car. But during his escape, he accidentally hit his friend Sam. Jack told Sam everything. He had discovered a gold car, and now the mob was after him. Sam suggested that they run away together. Jack agreed. They first went to Rose's house because they wanted her to come with them. But Rose became frightened and decided to call the police. The police arrived soon after and took all three of them in. Luckily, the police couldn't find any evidence of a crime, so they released them. The two men then took the gold car and continued their escape. Eventually, they reached the border, but the car suddenly broke down. After searching for a long time, they finally found a repair shop. While fixing the car, the mechanic accidentally discovered its secret. He immediately demanded a repair fee 100 times higher than normal. With no other choice, they agreed. The moment the car was fixed, a mob hitman arrived. The two barely survived a rocket launcher attack. Then the chase continued toward the border. Desperate to escape the hitman, they drove the gold car straight into a river. When they finally woke up, they were shocked to discover that they had somehow ended up in neighboring Kazakhstan.